Buenos días y bienvenidos. Somos un grupo de alumnos de primero ESO del programa plurilingüe de inglés del Instituto GAbriel Alonso de Herrera. Hemos preparado para todos vosotros la representación de la obra Classics Are Fun en inglés. Han sido muchos meses de ensayo en los que no solo hemos aprendido más inglés, sino que hemos trabajado todos juntos con un objetivo común.
Avec cette pièce, vous pouvez profiter des classiques qui nous ont fait rêver d'enfants. Les Magiciens d'Oz, Les Rois Lions, Alice au Pays du Merveille, Les Misérables. Avec cette pièce de théâtre, nous voulons vous dire que le livre est merveilleux et qu'on s'est très bien amusé à répéter et apprendre ensemble.
This play is a musical. This means that we have different scenes with music and dance.
Everybody has worked really hard for you. The dancer, the actor, the singer and the technician. Everybody is important in the theater.
Finally, we beg you to be silent and pay attention during the play. If you join us in this marvelous trip, you will discover the magic of books and imagination.
Please forgive our mistake and give a big applause at the end if you like it.
I'm a little bored. Dancing in front of a camera is a little silly.
Remember that I have 2,000 followers on TikTok. Everything for my followers.
Oh, Ethan is going to kill me with super nuclear bomb. Sugar! You're kidding, right?
You can check my Instagram if you like. Smarty Pan.
Calm down. Nobody's listening to you, watching you. You're living in a virtual world. It is not real.
Our world is not real, and yours?
You're right, son. Peter is always reading those old-fashioned books made of paper.
Okay, let's take on a challenge.
Oh, I love challenges. Can we make a TikTok about it?
No, this is real. Peter, you have 45 minutes to convince us that books are fun.
Wait, I'm ending this game. I love challenges too.
Deal! I'm going to prove that books are more interesting than mobiles. Let's start. Oh, look at this.
What is that? It's just a book.
No, it isn't. This is the story of Dorothy. I came from Kansas that wants to live incredible adventures far from home.
So do I. Tell me more about this Dorothy.
One day, her dreams come true, and she meets a scarecrow that needs a brain. Only the wonderful Wizard of Oz can help them.
I wish I had a smart brain instead of a smartphone.
I could while away the hours, conversing with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nubbin, my head all full of stuffin', my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain.
I love it. The scarecrow can dance really well. Tell me more about this wizard.
Dorothy find more friends on her way to the Wizard of Oz.
Who are they?
The Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion.
And what do they need from the wizard?
A heart and some courage.
I also need a heart to love my family sometimes.
Sometimes you just have to follow the yellow big road and find the answer.
Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You find the ESO A whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
This is great. What happens in the end? And with Dorothy, did she get back to Kansas?
To know that, you have to read the book.
I'll just go to YouTube and see the end.
Then you will be so the fun of your own imagination.
Have you got more stories in your bag?
Let me see. Ah, I love this book.
What is it about?
We have another girl with a great imagination. Let me introduce you to Alice.
Who is Alice?
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or underland? We're just behind the tree. When clouds go rolling by, they roll away and leave the sky. Where is the land beyond the eye? The people cannot see. Where can it be? And during the American Revolution, King George III, or Old Man George, as some have so called him, blah 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 blah. Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses and be dressed in shoes and hats and trousers. In a world of your own. And he was so angry at General George Washington that he made all his own royal soldiers dress in bright red uniforms that blah 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 blah. All the flowers would have very extra special powers. They could sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely in a world of your own. And of course, these bright red uniforms made them look just like giant walking lobsters that went, ah! Alice, honestly, when are you ever going to grow up? Look, Matilda, I'm a lion. Roar! You're not a lion. You're a silly little girl, and you're going to meet lots of strange people in the world. Books are boring. I would rather live my life exploring, like Columbus on a voyage story. Columbus discovered the New World. What are you going to discover except more trouble, just like you always do? No more trouble, for the greatest problem would be things a child could understand. Maybe somehow, if the world could run on dreams and make believe and fun, then I could be most anyone. Your world would be a wonderland. Well, Miss
This Wonderland is amazing. It's like us, but with different characters, isn't it?
You're right, Tom. Alice wants to live in incredible adventures far from home. She meets the Cheshire Cat, the White Rabbit, the Blue Caterpillar, and the Mad Hatter.
A Mad Hatter?
Yes, in an birthday party. Would you like to go?
Yes, please.
In Wonderland, everyone is crazy. I wish I was there with Alice. I don't miss TikTok now.
I think your books are getting my attention. I want more stories, please.
Well, look at that.
Peter, give me something more tragic, like a video game.
As you like it. Let's just be said. This is the story of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, adapted in the musical The Lion King.
Oh, I know some of the songs. I just can't wait to be king, for example.
Right. This is the story of a young prince and a cruel uncle who murders Mufasa and lies to Simba.
So it is about power and ambition and the importance of being honest.
Wow, Sharon, your brain is working fast. Congrats.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Simba, Nala, and Zazu.
Where are you hiding? If you don't cut out this instant, this isn't funny.
long way to go, young master, if you think.
No one say do
I
this.
said that I.
No one say be there.
Was that the?
No one say stop
What you
that.
don't realize is that
No one say
sometimes.
see here.
Now see here.
Free to run around all day.
That's definitely out.
Free to do it all my way. Everybody look left. Everybody look right.
Everywhere you look, guy.
Standing in the spotlight.
Not yet.
Let every creature go for broken sing. Let's hear it in the herd and on the wing. It's gonna be King Simba's finest fling.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Oh, he just can't wait to be king.
Oh, I just can't wait.
Just can't wait to be king.
Poor Simba. It is very sad to have an uncle like that.
I imagine Simba must leave the savannah to live in another place. It is similar to Alice and Dorothy. Book and stories have a lot of things in common.
Peter, does Shima make new friends in the forest?
Of course, the mermaid is Pumbaa and Timon. They teach Simba a very important lesson for his life. Hakuna Matata.
What does that mean?
I like that for a TikTok.
Are you crazy? Forget about TikTok.
It means no rules, no responsibilities.
I want to learn that lesson.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's a motto.
What's a motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you? Hakuna Matata. These two words will solve all your problems. That's right. Take Pumbaa here. Why, when he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma like dessert in a field. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul. Oh, I see thick skin. And it hurts that my friends never stood downwind. And all of the shame. I'm changing my name. And I got downhearted. Every time that I move up, not in front of the parents. Oh, sorry. Hakuna Matata. Oh, what a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Sing it, kid. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Welcome to our humble abode. Gee, I'm
Hakuna Matata. How I like this song. You are right, Peter. Classic are kind of fun.
Dear Peter, I am having such a great time together, learning and dancing and using our imagination.
Well, I think I have won the challenge. Time is up.
What a pity.
Oh, I want more stories, please. This is fun.
I'm sorry, but you need to stop here. My parents are coming to take me home. But I can leave you my books. I have many more.
Thank you, Peter. You are a good friend.
Peter, I promise I will give these paper books a try.
I want to know the end of Hamlet. It says here, there's a tragedy. How interesting.
We can meet tomorrow and talk about stories. Before leaving, this is one of my favorite books, The Miserables by Victor Hugo. The story of Jean Valjean and forgiveness and his enemy Javert in Paris after the French Revolution.
So, we have studied in history. Now I remember.
History, some stories. It's more interesting, isn't it?
Now I understand the importance of the imagination. When I read books, these stories are mine and only mine.
Challenge completed! Time is full of days to do many things. Why not using some time to read books? Remember, classics are fun if you make them important in your life.
One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day more. I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be miles away. And yet, with you, my world has started.
One more day on my own.
We'll meet again.
One more day within your caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me
One more day before the storm. Watch for where she goes. Gates of freedom shall I join my brother's band. Do I stand? Do I dare to take a place beneath the time? One day more, we will live it in the past. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wait themselves.
Watch your appetite, catch it as they roll. Never know your luck when there's a free fall goal. Here a little tip, here a little touch. Master never called us on their marvelous march. What they do when you
My place is here. I fight with you. One day more. No puedo más.